What will your first sequence of the day be?
Computer load up Celery Man, please.
Yes, Paul.
Could you kick up the 43D 3D3?
3 engaged.
Forest Warden OMU, a new hero power, Everbloom. After you upgrade Bob's Tavern, gain 2 gold this turn only. I think in particular, OMU, as far as I can tell, offers a lot of value, but particularly on your second turn, if you bought a token on your first turn, you can tier up and still buy. So a token minion on 1 here seemingly would open up the game a ton. Get a token early could definitely help us keep up. So, no Murlocs, but we did hit the token. Okay. That's pretty sick. Happy to see beasts at least. And I should also note, reminder, if this is on YouTube and you're watching, we are playing at super low MMRs. I'm on my EU account. I've just been conceding to get the new heroes, so our MMR right now is like... But that said, from my experience playing this during off hours, I think a lot of people are just smurfing at these really, really low MMRs. It's like you usually have 2 or 3 smurfs in a lobby and then, 5 or 6 weaker players. So it may not be particularly indicative either way. Deck tracker here and Bob are not going to work, I guess, because we're on a new patch. It may be updated, but let's take it off for now. 3K EU is like 7K NA. I believe it. So here we can tier up, right? Our hero power is going to give us 2 gold back, which means I can sell and buy. And this is what I was talking about as far as the token is concerned. And since we got the triple, of course, we're just going to hold. This is pretty nice. So Everbloom, there you go. If you don't hit a token, that's impossible to do, right? I mean, like you could trade in your minion, but usually that gold on tier 2 is wasted. So you may be like pivot, wait till later, etc., etc. We are always losing. Yippee. Alright, didn't position particularly well around Rafam. I could have probably given him an alley cat because it's unlikely he would have 3 minions like we did. So, whoops for reading chat. Well, I don't agree with selling the wrong cat. I guess actually this early in the game probably true because we can. Yeah, probably true. Normally I like taking the better cat here because of board space concerns in the mid game, but we're so early in the game it doesn't really matter. I agree with you there. Bronze Warden's the best minion, so I'll grab that. I feel like the clicks are a little laggy, man. Felt like I was clicking stuff and it wasn't registering. This patch has broken everything, dude. Alright, this looks like a nice win. Barely. 2-2 pirate as well. Oh yeah, interesting. 2-2 pirate discounts. Yeah, you're right. You'd have the 1 gold left over. Yeah, so pirate and token are both great for OMU. That's true. So he has a few lines, I guess, doesn't he? That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think Sarlisk spawn is pretty sweet. We can roll for free as well. Could sell both cats here to grab the Harvest Golem. Oh, no, I can't. Why am I saying? I play on it a lot. I know how it feels. Should have leveled up and bought spawn? I don't know. Next turn, I level up. I have 5 gold to roll twice or sell and buy 2 tier 3s potentially. Do you think I should have leveled up last turn? I mean, this is a slightly odd mana breakpoint, I suppose, or gold breakpoint, I suppose. Tier ups. We do have to think about it a little more with OMU for sure. I think I like the roll into the tier 3 better personally. But
you're down a minion and up a gold.
All right. So I still have a full board. We're still pretty strong. That's a really nice break point in particular. Oh, we need to This could actually get a little hairy. Yeah, this death rattle doesn't matter much though. We're fine. Very fine. Those little rat packs, man, they look funny. Oh no, they didn't kill my dude. No, cost me a little maybe. Yeah, I'd rather bump to 3 and roll, I think, that last turn, guys. I liked how that worked out pretty nicely. Here, I think we just buy the Shredder to bump the Saralisk. I mean, we could go Replicating Menace into the Kaboom Bot if we think we're going to stick to the Kaboom Bot a little longer. But I just like the wider board for the spawn. I don't think we're really committed to the Kaboom Bot, right? It seems unnecessary. Don't be a 6-unit Andy. That's exactly right. Yeah, this is big but low health, so should be totally fine. Yay. Yay. Snipes. Oh, this keeps living to everything it attacks. Man. Cool. Good victories against Lich King. I've really been paying attention to my opponent's boards much, but they definitely feel a little weak compared to what I'm used to at higher MMRs. They don't seem particularly meaty right now. Mechanowag is definitely an upgrade over both of these options. Just a solid tier 4 unit. And see if I find a tier 5 unit. It's a little greedy. It's low MMR YOLO. Good point. Good point. I actually have a decent Light Fang kick here. Why not? Am I actually freezing this as well? I don't really think we're actually it's not tier 5 units, but they're good enough. I'm gonna hold. Either way should be fine. I mean, I don't think we're keeping these long term either, I guess, but either way it should be fine. This thing's taking bad trades. Oh no. Oh, it is. We're at 7. Oh no, it's gonna eat 2 minions. We're totally gonna win either way, but it's unfortunate. Oh, he saved a ton of health. Yeah, Calicos is close, yeah. Doubles are great for Calic. I don't think I need the scale bane actually on that note. I think we're just rolling down. We want Razor Gores and Stripples for Calic. Yeah, we might already ditch this. I actually kind of just like the strong shell here. Keeping these makes a lot of sense now just to fill up the board for Razor Gore. I don't know if these stick long term though. We're probably selling these long term, so never mind. We can do better. No, I'm gonna be greedy. Give me that Caligos!
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
How big is this dude gonna be? We got 5 dragons, so he's at 7. Alright. Are we keeping the Draconid? It's pretty good actually, is one of our build around dragons, so why not? We're gonna ditch Lightfang, we're gonna ditch Sarlis. There is no battle cry on this board though. But also just dragons are
For you. Watch out.
a nice dominant late game build, particularly with Medina action later, etc. So, man, this is such a weak board. Oh my god, you can really feel the MMR. Oh man, that is so weak. So weak. They're in second place at 35 health. Oh god, I feel bad now. We're just like stomping on people now. It feels cruel almost. Feels cruel, dude. But again, we're not making any statements about quality of play. We're just testing new heroes. Don't read into this, guys. Means nothing. It means nothing about me, the opponents. It's just for fun. I really wish I could ditch these a little sooner. Actually, we don't. Do we want this getting buffed? We want this getting buffed, but we'd rather this get buffed than these. So I think odds-wise, I still prefer to play this first time. Guess we could tier up to 6 pretty soon as well, without really taking too much risk.
Another satisfied customer.
All right. If you played normal lobbies of Battlegrounds trying to find new heroes, you know, you've got like a 1 in 20 chance or something this stage. I don't know how many heroes there are, but 4 out of what, 32, 1 in 8 chance maybe, something like that. I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. At least 32, so 1 or 8 or worse to find a new hero. If we had MMR floors in standard Battlegrounds, it would be a total easy solution, because then you could just stay at your floor. I would happily stay at Diamond 5 equivalent or whatever. Concede all day. It would be great. Yeah, Tremedius, I mean, tripling into the taunt seems fine. I mean, we're just wrecking the lobby anyway right now. I think we're going to tear up this turn too.
You're good at this.
We have 2 battle cries though, which is pretty nice, but this is just so free almost. It's just a freebie.
Ha! You want a tussle?
Yeah, it's still rather roll, right? One battle cry, not really worth it, right? We'd rather try to find a triple or a significant tier 6 or something. Calicos, Nadina. I thought we'd see more Smurfs. Usually when I play at these MMRs, there's always like 1 or 2 people who are clearly smurfing, like me, and then, you know, people who are kind of expected MMR performance. A terrible board. Not great by any means, but not terrible. Wait. What was that off of? I didn't see what that came off of. Alright. I mean, to be frank, as well as this is going, I feel like we'd still be pretty positioned in a strong lobby as well. We just had a really good opener and hit our dragons and stuff. Of course, dragons would be more competitive, I guess, amongst competitive players, etc. There's a lot of counter explanations there, but
that one might make all the difference.
that's true. True. There are less Smurfs probably today because, indeed, because there's new stuff out. So that's fair. Less likely to see Smurfs today, I'm sure. Really, no battle cries on this entire board, man.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Again, no battle cries?
I have witnessed the truth.
What on earth, man? I get 1 more roll for a battle cry or a good dragon. Okay.
Come close and
Man.
listen.
What is up with the battle cries today, dude? That's all we needed. I would be expecting to triple the Calico soon. We've been tier 6 for a while now. Really allowed us to accelerate. Oh, this could take some good trades. Alrighty. I think we're looking just fine here. This guy's not nearly big enough. Actually, sort of handy. So he's dead. We're just knocking out player after player. This is ridiculous. People smurf on patch expansion day? That actually kind of makes sense too, I guess, now that you say that.
Really pulled their weight.
So they don't tank their MMR on an unknown meta or whatever. God, I've seen so many of these strong arms.
I didn't like that one either.
Could actually have a pretty decent pirate on board at this stage, I think.
Ha! You want a tussle?
Another satisfied customer.
Don't have enough to roll, so we just buy the Hangry to buff the Razor Gore slightly, right? Where are the tier 6 dragons, dude? Where? I haven't seen Nadina or Calicos yet. I really haven't seen that many tier 6s at all. I guess I'm buying a lot. I'm not really rolling as much as traditionally because I'm cycling buffs, but still. A high tier lobby for sure. I think we'd be in a much tighter spot. We're not doing terrible by any means. It's a pretty big Razor Gore.
You got this. You're way ahead.
It's just not. I mean, this is actually. This is like a turn 8 board for Lich King traditionally. I don't know what turn we're on, but it's certainly not 8 anymore. This is actually a pretty disastrously weak board. to be in the final 3. This is almost shameful for us to be here smurfing this hard. I mean, not for him. Obviously, everybody's at different levels of play, but that was a very weak board. I'm not even gonna get time to finish my build because I'm just stomping everybody too hard. Oh, hey, finally a triple. What do you know?
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Well, still no. I can give this my extra taunt. Is that actually worth keeping, I guess, is my last spot? Probably, right? It's probably better than a buffed Hangry Dragon, isn't it? Why didn't he hero power Sneeze? Oh, I didn't even notice his hero power. What did he hero power? Oh, I might have should have bought the Alley Cat first. I didn't do the math out there. That may have been worth it. Did I have board space? Yeah, before I played the Maexna.
Tactical choice.
Probably should have. Probably could optimize there. He could have actually cleave, so fight and stuff. I don't know. I want to see the final fight out.
You're way ahead.
I definitely wouldn't mind sacrificing some of my garbage MMR here. This board's not terrible, actually. I mean, I don't think this is a game-ending sort of board or a second-place board traditionally, but it's not the worst. A lot of people seem to be valuing Micro Machine a ton in this MMR. I've seen so many Micro Machines. We finished with 3 minions up. We really did not leverage this into a great final board. I mean, it's good. Good, but not what you'd expect normally.